Good morning, students. Today's topic is operators in Java. Okay. Today we will discuss about unary operator, binary operator and relational operator. Unary operator. Operators which work on only one operands. Okay. If we are working on one operand, it is known as unary operator. These unary operators are plus, minus, plus, plus, minus, minus. Okay. Today I will teach you use of this. Example 1, you can see int a is equal to 5 and then b, and b is equal to minus a. You can see it is written with red pen, means b is equal to minus 5. When you will print b, output will be minus 5. Okay, just example 1 in this box, you can see here, when we are taking the int a is equal to 5 and b is equal to plus a means it is 5, means without plus it will show you. If any symbol is not showing, it means it is plus. In mathematics, same concept we use. And in example 2 also you can see a is equal to minus 5 and then b is equal to minus a. Minus a means first minus is already taken and a value is minus 5. So when you will do mathematical calculation of it, what will happen? Minus minus plus and plus 5 will be printed. So this is the logic that we use here. But you see in this box, in example, if we would use a is equal to minus 5 and we are storing plus a, then plus and minus, in this case minus 5 will be printed. This is all about unary operator, how we can use this operator in our program. These two plus minus. Now next unary operators are prefix and postfix. Prefix postfix increment and prefix postfix decrement. Okay. Here you can see the definition. These operators increment or decrement the value of operand by 1. Prefix means operator before operand and postfix means operator after operand. Okay children, you see example 1, int a is equal to 5 plus a system.out.println a. It means what will happen when prefix is there. So first it will increase the value of a by 1 and then a value will be printed. It means output is 6. Just like that, in box you can see this decrement prefix we have used. We are using decrement, minus a. So 5 is becoming 4 and then we are printing, so output is 4. But in the example 2 you see postfix we have used. Post means baad mein. We are fixing it after the variable. So its use is also just like that. You see int a is equal to 5, a plus plus system.out.println a. So what has happened here? First in the memory a is 5 and then after that in memory it has become plus plus. It means 6. First it is 5, then here plus plus 6. Just like that in memory also, in example 2 also, a minus minus. So first it is a and then after a in the next line this operator has worked as the decrement operator and decreased the value of a by 1. Now you will understand in this example int a is equal to 5 plus a. System.out.println. As you have understood that it is answer is 6. Okay. And in another example you see a is 5, system.out.println plus 5, it has become 6. And then when we are printing a, it is becoming 6 only in memory. But just with postfix you see its execution is little different. Int a is equal to 5, a plus plus. So here a 5, here in this line it has become 6. And when we are printing, it is becoming 6. Okay. Now next example you see, where the first line it is 5. Next line, when postfix operator we use with print statement, what happens here? First it print, then it increase or decrease the value. My line is important. Once more I am repeating. First it will print the value. You can see 5 has printed and then in memory it has become 6. So when we are printing in the next line the same thing, it will become 6. Some more example you can see to understand. Int a is equal to 5 and then b. b is equal to plus plus a. Plus plus a means what happened? Prefix. Pre means पहले. पहले add कर दो and then do other work. So plus plus 5 has added 1. So it has become 6. So b value, what it will print? Plus plus a. b has stored here. So b value is 6, and because a also increasing plus plus, so here a value is also 6. But when we will talk about postfix operator, now this is something to understand. Like now b is equal to a plus plus. This line you are seeing b is equal to a plus plus. When postfix operator is there, so first a will not increase. First a will store into b and then it will become plus plus. So value of b is 5, but a is increasing by 1. So value of a is becoming 6. Okay. So when we are printing a is becoming 6 and b is becoming 5. Why? Reason? Postfix. First you store and then you increase. This is, here you can see some more example related to character. When we will talk about the character, what will happen here? You see, ch1 is equal to plus plus ch. So what is the value of ch? Capital A. So prefix, pre means पहले बढ़ा दो. So a has become b and it has stored in ch1. So when we are printing ch, here ch has increased, so ch is printing b, and after increasing it has stored in ch1, so ch1 has also become b. Okay. Next example you see, char ch is equal to a. ch1, ch plus plus. Now postfix is there. Post means बाद में. So first it will store, means ch is a and it is storing in ch1. So ch1 will become a here. But in memory, after sending its value to ch1, it will increase by 1. ch will increase by 1 and ch will become b. So when you will print it, ch will become b and ch1 will become a. You can see in the output box. Next example is binary operator. Binary means when we uses two operands, then it means binary operator. Binary operator you have studied in class 7 also in QBasic. Plus, minus, multiply, divide, all are example of binary operator because it uses two operands. Operand here you can see a plus 5. A is one operand and 5 is another operand. Okay. So what is operator, what is operand is important to learn. Now see, modulus sign is known as, see here this percentage you are finding, this sign is a modulus sign. And when we want remainder from the division operation, we use this sign. In class 7, you were using mod operator to get the remainder, mod function to get the remainder. But here, this sign is used. This is modulus sign we call in Java. This is used to get the remainder. Find the remainder of division. See example, 15 divided by 3 will give 0 because when we divide 3 5 ja 15 and remainder will come 0. Okay. So it is like this. Next is relational operator. Relational operator you have also studied in class 7. Okay, which compare the value of two operands. These operators give Boolean value. Same thing here also. Only some symbols are different. Like equal to, single equal to we will not write here. Here we will write double equal to. There we were writing not equal to in different manner. Here we will use this exclamation sign and equal to for this relational operator. Okay. You can see in this slide. You have done this in QBasic also. In QBasic how you have done? A is greater than B. The condition is false. So false was coming. But in QBasic false true it was not coming. 0, 1 some different concept was there. But here if this condition is true, true will be displayed. If this condition is false, false will be displayed. Okay. Now logical operator. Logical operator children also you have used in class 7. But there A and D and you were using. Here this ampersand sign you will use. And for or this two pipe you will use. And for not this you will use. You can see in this diagram all three symbols are given. I think you have understood and use how to use it you will understand when we will explain you the program. Okay. logical and we will explain you in the next video.